Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this class. This is mathematics class, and today we'll be treating this topic, differentiation from the first principle. So in this class I will show you how to find the derivative of a function from the first principle. Now to start the class, assuming that you have a function y is equals to f of x. Now we denote the first derivative of this function by f prime of x. So this prime is showing first derivative. Then if I put f and put double prime, it's showing second derivative, and it's defined by f prime of x is equal to limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h, where your h is what? Increase in x or change in x. So this is the definition of the derivative of a function from the first principle. So we are going to use the definition to find the derivative of this given function in this example 1. They said that we should find the derivative from the first principle. The function given to us is y equals 6x plus 2. So we are going to use this definition to do that. So let's see how we solve this problem using that definition. So we will start by writing our solution to this. Then we have our function f of x. What is our f of x now? From the example we have here is 6x plus what? 2. That's our function. So we want to find f prime of x. So we'll go by definition of the derivative of the function from the first principle. And this is given by limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x divided by what? H. So look at the formula we have here. We have the first thing we have is the after limit is f of x plus h. What is inside f is now what? X plus h. That is what is inside f. So I will replace it with this x here. So I will now have, instead of 6x, what is inside is this thing. So it will be 6 multiplying what is inside the function, x plus h, right? That's what we have. Then this x plus h is what's inside the function. That is in place of this x. Then plus what? 2. So you have substituted this in place of x in your function. Then we have in the formula we have what? Minus f of x. F of x is the original function. 6x minus 6x. We have two things, 6x plus 2. So I have to put bracket, because this minus here will be for this whole function here. So all divided by what? H. And we're supposed to have limit here as h goes to what? 0. Then here will be 6. Yeah. So this will be equal to limit as h goes to 0. We can open this bracket, right? If you open this bracket, 6 multiply x is 6x, plus 6 multiply h is 6h. Then plus, we have plus 2 here, right? Plus 2. Then this minus, we can distribute this minus in the bracket. So we'll be having minus 6x. Then minus multiply positive 2 will give us minus 2. So I've distributed this minus to this bracket and open the bracket. All divided by what? H. So we'll go again. That's limit as h goes to 0. Then some things can cancel. 6x will minus 6x and 2 will minus 2. So what will be left is 6h divided by what? H. Right? So clearly h can easily cancel. So we'll be having limit. As h goes to 0. H goes to 0 of, so if h cancels, h cancel h, remaining what? 6. From the limit class, limit of a constant is that constant. That's limit of a number, a constant, because just a number standing on its own, call it a constant. So limit of a number is that number. So limit of 6 is what? 6. So this 6 becomes the derivative of this function. So thank you so much for being part of this class. I'm expecting you in our upcoming class as we treat more example on this. Thank you. Bye.